So I gotta change my light bulbs on my Saturn Outlook. That was 2008. Pretty much the same thing, 2008 through 10, I think. And these are the same as the GMC Acadia, Traverse, the Chevy Traverse, and there's a Buick Enclave too. So this is how you change the bulb. Now what I'm gonna do is actually, this is an upgrade because these stock lights are terrible. And actually what I did was I put LEDs in for a year and a half, then they both burned out. So if you enjoy changing your bulbs every year and a half and you want to spend $40+ on LEDs, then go for it. But this is actually an H9. That's not zooming in, but here's the bulb. It's an H9 bulb. It's not your typical bulb for these trucks. What you have to do is you got to shave the little tab. There's a little tab that's on the front. I'll show you a new one. So there's two tabs there, and you got to shave one of them off. It's the shorter one, and you always want to use gloves as you're shaving it off. I use just a utility knife and just shaved a little bit off at a time. So what you have to do is just real quick, just take these. There's 4 screws that's all you need to take out. Right in the wheel well here to get at your headlight. So I'm just going to buzz them out. It's actually pretty easy. I mean, I've done it a few times, unfortunately. So I did do the other side. You got to turn your wheel so you have plenty of room. You want to turn it in. So basically, you gotta flip this down, and you gotta reach way up. Now there's a circular. I'm trying to do this with one hand, but you can feel up there, and you just turn it counterclockwise. It's a cap, and this is it basically. Now there's a gasket in there. Sometimes it may come loose and you'll lose it. You'll lose it in the wheel well here, so make sure you find that and just slip it back in. But I'm going to take out, so that's the cap, and so I'm going to take out the LED light that I installed. Let me switch hands here. Well, these things are junk. The fans work. They have little fans on them. But the rest, the bulb just apparently burns out. And I can get part of it. There's that. So, yeah, again, junk. They look cool for a while, nice and white, but they really don't add anything as far as visibility. I would just ignore, just stay away from them. You can get these H9s on Amazon for hardly anything. They're like, I don't know, I think they were $5 each when I did it. I just had to get 2 of them, but I bought 4 because I figured, well, I also have 4 on hand. So here's what the cap does look like. And I mean, there's no tabs actually in this one, but the new one here, the H9, you got to shave that one tab down. Again, wear gloves, and then have the one bigger tab. That'll be clear. So now I'm just going to reach this in, and these are a tight fit, but they do fit. These other tabs on the bulb, they do fit. Again, here's the Here's the other one. They're plastic, but these are metal, but they do fit. And the plug actually, once you get it in, you'll twist it and you'll turn it down so the plug plugs up. But again, this is really what you want. You want an H9 and nice autofocus. Come on, really? Anyways, this is what you want to get. H9 Phillips bulb. So you just stick it in, put the cap back on, and you will have much brighter lights compared to the normal. I think they're I can't remember the name. It's like 2006 or is it 9006? I can't remember, but they're junk. So just get the H9s. See ya.